Welcome, everybody. Welcome in to Tuesday Live with Sean, your host here with Intuitive Insights. Charo, I'm back here today. Doing some personal reads, seeing who needs some reads done and things like that. What you got going on today? Um, if you do need a read, please let me know if you do need a read. Please do let me know if you do need to read. I am doing reads today. They are paid reads today. Trying to get some things in order here. I have some urgent things in order that I need to take care of, and I am looking to get some paid reads done so I can get some money saved up so I can take care of my urgent things that I need to take care of. So any of your donations will be very appreciated and will help out towards that goal today. A lot of people go with the general questions. They go with the $35 mini read, and then just do a general. That's the a lot of people do that one. A lot of people also do the Moon Oracle card. They do a $5 Moon Oracle card. It does add up. The more you do, the more it adds up. Um, Moonlight, if you are around here, Moonlight, you do need to get a hold of me. Same with Rabbit. For your reads, you did win, so you do need to get back with me for those reads. Let's pull some energy here. Let's see what we got going on here while we wait for some people to show up here. We got the ten of wands here. Let's see what else we got here while we're waiting for people to show up. So you're looking at the justice here, and that's looking at how the process is done, how the things are working here. On this process, it looks like you got a little block. You got a blockage going on here. In the collective has a blockage going on. If anyone does need a read, please let me know ASAP. If you do need a read, only going to be on for about another hour or so. So if you need a read, please do let me know. They are paid reads today. Cash App or Buy Me a Coffee is down below. Prefer Cash App. I prefer that. All our prices are up above. Let me see here. I put the wrong one up, so give me a minute. Let me fix this. That's the one I want. Let me fix this real quick. There we go. There we go. That's better. All the prices are scrolling up above in the marquee. They are paid reads today. What's coming towards you? What we got here? What do we got here? Okay, let me see here. What we got? We got a person in the chat. We got a run in the chat. New subscriber. Like one. What is coming towards me in the next month? Okay. Let's look at this real quick first. What it looks like. If somebody's got a blockage here, and they're getting over a hurdle, which is blockage. They're getting over this blockage, and it doesn't seem like they're looking at the full picture here. They're hoping on wishes, but it doesn't seem like those wishes want to move through here, which is blockage. You are putting in, as we look at this, you're not in your flow with the 9 of Pens, but you are the ace of your Pentacles. So it's very strong for a business transaction here. Looks like you are stepping in with your, trying to fill your cups and stepping in with your wand, taking care of your energy and really pulling it to fill your cups up here with this energy here that you're really attracting here with this spread here. But what we're going to do is we're going to look at this. The reads today are paid reads today. I am doing paid reads today. So if you are looking for a reading today, they are paid reads. They are paid reads. You can subscribe to the channel. Yes, you can subscribe. That would be very appreciated if you did subscribe to the channel. But they are paid reads today. They are paid reads. I do prefer paid reads. But while we got Run up here, let's see here. Run, are you here still? Run, are you here? Are you here? Okay. Let's go ahead and do this read for you. Let's see here. What's coming in for Run in the next month? What's coming in for Run in the next month, spirits? What's coming in for Run? Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. That's me. Welcome in. I do abbreviate things. If you want me to call you, if you got a specific name you want me to call you, please let me know. I do abbreviate things. I'm doing all right. You know, I could be doing a lot better, but I'm all right. I'm all right. If you do want to read, I do prefer the paid reads. I do prefer trying to get some finances in order here. And it would really help for the finances. It would really help with getting those things taken care of by the end of the week. It would really help. I'm looking for about 17 reads. I'm looking for about 17 reads is what I'm looking for. Paid reads. 17 paid reads is what I'm looking for to hit my goal. So, we're going to look at the energy here. Let's see here. You got the sun, and that's very positive for this spread run. That is very positive. Very, very, very positive. That gives you some light. There's hope. There's sun here. I do see light. I do see sun. I see a blockage, though. I see that you got the Eight of Pentacles. There's a blockage here where you're not fully showing your achievements here. You're not fully putting your achievements in, but I do see the sun, and the sun, let's see here, what else we got? Let's take a look. If you would like a read, let me know. They are paid reads. I'm doing this one for Run. He got in before with the paid reads, so we're going to do this one. All right. We got this Nine of Swords here. It looks like this is starting to keep you up at night. Whatever you got going on is starting to keep you up overnight. Okay. You got Strength reversed, and you got the Three of Swords reversed. What you don't see at the bottom of the deck is Hermit, the Six of Swords reversed, and the Page of Cups. I don't see a new beginning coming in. I don't see an ending, though, but I don't see a new beginning. Okay. You can get there to the Nine of Pentacles, which is bottom of the deck. It's coming eventually. It's coming down the road, but not yet. Let's pull some cards here. Let's see what we got here. Let's take a look here. The Sun. That's the most positive card in this spread. I can see right here. It doesn't look like you have the strength. You're gonna have. It doesn't look like you're gonna have strength to face this situation with this Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords, I see Six of Wands. I see forward movement here. I see a victory coming. But I don't see you putting in the magic. Putting in your magic into this. With this Three of Swords. Trying to overcome this heartbreak. Overcome this struggle at the moment. I do see a victory. I do see forward movement. There is positive light here. Let's take a look and see what's up with this blockage here. This Ten of Wands here. Ten of Wands. Okay, Ten of Wands. Ooh, the Knave of Wands. So it looks like you got some choices here. Not just choices, but you got some, yeah, you got some choices here that you're making. The Five of Wands, you're narrowing it down to what you need. You're going to be narrowing things down to what you need and what things you have going on. The Eight of Pentacles, there's the Eight of Pentacles here reversed. Here's the Eight of Pentacles here. It still feels like, and you got the Three of Wands. It feels like, and you got the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Swords. The Four of Wands is reversed. The Ace of Cups. You got the Star. So this isn't too bad in your near future here. It looks like there's not going to be a celebration, but it looks like you have the strength to fill your cup and to make this choice. You have the strength to make it all. And it's about this choice you need to make in the near future. About this, you're letting not just choice, but letting something go, so you can move into this new cycle. Because I do see your ships coming in, but what I see is I see that your ships are coming in, but you need to start showing off your accolades, your achievements. Start showing off the things that you're good at. Show your strengths off. Not just strengths, but show your achievements. Show everyone your achievements in the things you've been doing, the progress. Have some gratitude for the progress that you have made. Have gratitude for it. Let's get a card on this Eight of Pentacles here. I like to go through the full deck. Even if a card pulls out, go through the full deck. Oh, we're not done yet, Ron. We're not done. You got the Ten of Wands. So I do see that you're looking for the completion. There's a new tens are new beginnings. Tens are new beginnings. So I see your ships are coming in. It looks like it for this new beginning. Remember, in order to have a new beginning, we have to leave shore. In order for our ship to go out, we have to leave shore. We have to leave the unpredictable. We have to leave the familiar and step into the unfamiliar, the unknown. Sometimes we just have to put ourselves out there and see what happens. Send that message, send that email, and see what happens. Don't expect a reply back. Just send that and be like, hey, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to send it. Whatever happens, happens. I'm going to put it out there. Give it a day or two. Whatever happens, happens. Okay? But let's pull a card on this Ten of Wands here. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. We got strength here. We have strength. Strength is reversed. We got two sideways cards. When I pull sideways cards, that's more of stagnant energy. You got the Knight of Cups. So it looks like there's a path you need to take, but you kind of know what path you need to take. It just might be that you have some things going on in the middle, some struggles going on. You got the Four of Wands now. Remember, the bottom of the deck, it was showing up reversed. Now it's here sideways. So it's starting to, the celebration is starting to come out. You're starting to see this could be a self celebration for yourself. This could be taking care of yourself, going to get a nice lunch for yourself, going to get a nice spa for yourself, or just doing something for yourself. You know, having that celebration for yourself. It is pointing right to masculine. The Ace of Swords is pointing left to that feminine. The Ace is more of the doing energy, they're putting out energy. The left is more receiving, more feminine, more emotions. This is more of you're putting your emotions into your choices, and you're stepping down it. You're stepping into this cycle, this new cycle, where you make choices for yourself. You understand yourself. You start making feminine choices for yourself, emotional choices, and you're starting to see what could happen. You're starting to get a glimpse into what could happen if you make these choices. Because with this Knight of Cups, there's a path. I'm going to show you this card. Upright, you see that? That path? There's a choice. There's path. Which path are you taking? Because I think you already know the path you're taking. You're putting steps in order for that path to happen. You got strength, and I don't see that there's strength here for this. I don't see there's strength here to really fight with this. This is starting to keep you up at night. So let's pull a card on this. Okay, that fell right out. You got the Eight of Cups reversed. I don't see you walking away from this situation here next month. You're not walking away from the situation with this next month or whatever it is. Negative energy here still. You got the Nine of Wands. I don't see, you got the High Priestess here. Things are stagnant. the devil, right, the Nine of Wands and High Priestess are left. So I don't see that, like, this is stagnant energy. It's energy that isn't moving. It's energy that's not going anywhere at the moment. It's just, it's like purgatory. You haven't transitioned over yet. You haven't moved anywhere. You're just stuck in there in that transition area. You're stuck in transition. This could be that you're waiting on things, internal things to play out. You're waiting on things to happen. And it's starting to keep you up at night. You're starting to get the negative energy on this. It doesn't look like you're able to collect that that crop that you wanted just yet. But it does look like you're going to start receiving some answers on this. With the Strength card, see if we can get another card on this. There it is. Strength. You got the Knight of, that's the King of Pentacles with Strength. And you got Judgment reversed. So it looks like you're starting to not, you're not really having the strength to really put in the work to really bring this out. You want a goal, but you don't really want to put in the work anymore. It seems like you really don't want to put in the work anymore. But it does show this is some positive light here with the sun. There's positive light here. There's a turnaround in your situation, whatever it may be, with your ships coming in. You just got to figure out these choices. You might have a blockage in these choices you need to make at the moment. Something might be holding you back internally. It could be if you're waiting on something to go through. This could be that there's outside sources here. It could be a blockage in growth. Let's get some clarification on this for run here at the moment. There it is. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hit that thumbs up button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Check out all my content. I do need subscribers and testers. Not subscribers. I need testers for my tarot app that I'm coming out with. It is for Android users. So you have to be an Android user. For Google Play, you have to keep the app downloaded for 14 days and actively check it every couple days. Check in on it. Let me know feedback, things like that. If you want to be a tester, please let me know and you're serious. I need 12 of y'all. I'm working on the kinks to, make it work, but I'd like to get it out. Let's pull this together here, Run. Let's see what we got here. Okay. We got the moon here. Okay. You're starting to see that this path you want to take, this path you're going to start taking, this new cycle here you're going to take, you're starting to see that there is no fear. You don't need to fear it. You got the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, the Ten of Wands again here. You feel like there's just that blockage in your way. The wheel's turning, but there's internal blockage. Something blocking you. You got the Ten of Pentacles sideways. So you're not fully in that flow. But you have the Four of Wands here. You have the Four of Wands now forward. And it looks like that celebration is coming. This is because you have the Sun card here. That celebration is coming. I'm serious. That celebration is coming. And I'm getting goosebumps on that. That celebration is coming with the Four of Wands. Your ships are coming in. That celebration's coming here, Run. You need to get over this fear. Whatever you're fearing with these cycles, you're stepping into a new cycle here. Because 9 is endings, 10 is cycles. If you've been seeing like 9/11, 9/10, those are new beginnings and endings. 5 of Cups. So you feel like it's a little rocky, but you feel like the celebration's coming for you. You're stepping into that boss energy, that flow. Now hear me out. When you're in the 9 of Pentacles, that is that flow where you're pulling from this pile to cover this. You're pulling from this to cover this. You're in that flow where you're manifesting. Your thoughts are creating your reality. You're manifesting the things you want. You're putting energy out there to attract the things you want. Now, the Ten of Pentacles, is where things always align. Now listen, hear me out. Hear me out. This may sound crazy, but hear me out. Have you ever, and you can answer this, if you feel this way, Run, if you ever experience this, please let me know. When certain things just work out for you, like say for example, you're on Facebook Marketplace and you're looking to buy something, and you've been looking for a while, and you can't find it for the daylight. You cannot find it, or a job, You apply, and you're not getting hired. You're not getting hired. But all of a sudden, you go on there one day, and it just flows like that. Things are flowing. This person viewed your application. This person sent you a message 4 hours. This person sent you. It just flows. Things are meant to line up. That's why I say timing is everything. Timing is everything. You may not be ready for what is coming next. The universe already has the next step already laid out. They already are 3 steps complete. But remember, this is the major arcana card. It's the most positive card of the deck, and it's the first card you receive. So I would say congratulations on that. But there is some more that you need to do. You ask the universe for certain things. They will tell them why. Put the why in there. Hey, I need this for this. I need this so I can be stable. So I can have this. So I can be stable. So I can make things work. So I can do this. I can do that. Plan in your head that you already have the money. Plan in your head that you already have the money. Plan in your head that you're already doing these things with it. Hey, universe, if I had this $40, I can do this, and this. Like, this money is already spent before I get it. So the universe knows, hey, we can align those things in the background up for you, so when you get that money, you're already ready to go. Those things flow in easy. That is when you're in your 10 of Pentacles. That is, things flow in very easy. Things work very easy for you. Things flow very easy. That's when you're in alignment. That's when you're in divine alignment with the universe. Things are flowing. Things are working. Things are connecting. You have that luck on your side. Things are moving. Things are flowing. That's the 10 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is that stability, that flow. 10 of Pentacles is when you have it, but everything around you is working. Your home life, your personal life, your home life, your business life, all that is flowing in one. Hopefully that resonated with you there, Ron. We're going to check the chat, see what we got going on. So I'm only out for a little bit today. I don't have much time today. Let's check the chat. Let's see what we got here. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Priscilla said, hold on, I gotta go back to the chat here for a minute, so give me a minute. What did Priscilla said? Priscilla said, hi darling, how are you? Is it possible to ask you for a reading about love? Thank you. Let me see here. Thank you so much. Willow said, hello, do you remember... Hold on, I gotta go through this. Yeah, let's see here. Willow said... Hold on, Willow. Do you remember me, the one who asked if you knew Smashing Pumpkins? Okay. Yeah, I remember you. I remember you, Willow. I remember that. Fix the connection. It's blocked. Can't hear you properly. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Can you hear me? Priscilla, you are more than welcome to get a love reading. You're more than welcome to. Can you hear me? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Yeah, Priscilla, you're more than welcome to get a love reading. Let's see here. If you're here, let me know if you're here. If anyone would like a reading, please let me know. I need 17 paid reads. You're welcome. I need 17 paid reads to get where I need to be. I prefer Cash App. Buy me a coffee will work. I need to get 17 paid reads to get my urgent business taken care of. So those would really help me out. But let's go here. Let's see what we need, Spirit World, for Priscilla and Love. That's one card. That's two cards. That's three cards. For Priscilla with love. Let's see here, Spirit. Ooh, we got some cards that slipped over here. Alrighty, we got some cards here for you, Priscilla. Alright, this is the first card, the second card here, the third and fourth card here. No, we got three more here. Okay. So, what I'm seeing here, we got the Four of Wands, which is the first card, which is pointing right, which is sideways. Temperance, forward. The Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Swords, sideways, to the right. The Three of Cups, forward. The Seven of Cups, reversed. And you got the Ace of Cups, forward. So what I'm seeing here so far, if anyone would like a personal read, please let me know. I prefer the paid reads. Please let me know. The Four of Wands, I see a celebration coming in, but it's stagnant right now. It's not fully there yet. You're nurturing something here with the Temperance. You're nurturing something. Let's get a card in this Four of Wands. I see the wheel is starting to turn, and you're starting to lay something to rest, but you're also starting to move forward on something. I do see something. I do see a yes here. We got the Lovers on this Four of Wands, and that makes so much sense. With the Four of Wands, I see the Lovers. The celebration is, I see a connection here. And I see at the bottom of the deck the Four Cups. The universe is bringing in that love. Okay, let's move forward here. We got Temperance here. Let's pull a card in this Temperance. Yeah, that yep. See, that Four of Wands, or that Four of Cups I was talking about. The universe is bringing you in. This could be a new love with yourself, or this could be a new partner coming in. The wheel is starting to turn, but it's stagnant right now. It's like the connection isn't ready yet. It's off balance. The connection is off balance. The connection isn't fully here yet. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Could be a third party issue. We got the Four of Swords right there. After the Devil here, reversed. So it looks like you're starting to let something go. Let's see here on this Three of Cups. You got the Seven of Cups. So there's some confusion here about the Three of Cups. And I did see the Three of Cups at the bottom like I showed you. So that's two cups. Two times of the Three of Cups. The 66 could be significant. 3 could be significant. For me, I've been seeing 33 and 66 lately. I've been seeing both. And those are both master numbers. So it's 44. 22, master number. Those are all master numbers. I see the Empress here. The Empress and the Six of Swords here. I don't see that you're going into calmer waters with the Three of Cups here with your happiness, your joy. This could be a partnership that you're going through. I don't see that it's going to end well with your happiness. Seems like you have some confusion around it. The Seven of Cups, you're getting out of that confusion. But remember, you got Seven of Cups forward here. You got the Seven of Cups reversed here. So you're moving, and you're getting out of that. You're going through rough seas, but you're getting out of it. Let's see what the Seven of Cups here. Let's take a look. Ultimately, you're headed to this Ace of Cups to fill your own cup, to understand your happiness, to understand your joy, to understand where you're at, and you're building something. You're building something here that's going to last a while. You're building this love, this relationship. You're understanding with the Five of Wands, you're understanding that yes, you may have a lot of options. You may be a hot commodity right now. People may be all over you. People may be flirting with you, or you might have a lot of flirtation going on. A lot of people may have their eye on you at the moment, but you're breaking it down and you're understanding that, ooh, this card just bent. I'm gonna pull this card. This card, as you see it, see that? Just bent. So we're gonna play this card. It's reversed. I don't see their forward movement here though. I don't see their forward movement on this. I don't see their forward movement. Bottom of the deck, you got the Star, the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Hearts reversed. So it looks like you're getting over a time of heartache. Now it's forward. Now the Three of Hearts is forward. The Three of Hearts. And the Seven of Wands is reversed. Or Seven of Pentacles is reversed. The Three of Hearts is forward. And I showed you. Those two cards were reversed. They fell out opposite directions. It doesn't seem like you're getting over this heartache. This heartbreak. Getting over this heartache. Removing the sword of this doubt. But it doesn't seem like you have all the information on it. Let's see what this Ace of Pentacles brings. This Ace of Pentacles is bringing you... Oh, shit. Once you remove this sword... Priscilla, once you remove this sword, you're going to be able to have your cups and stand strong. And you're going to... That Four of Swords. You're going to remove that sword. You're going to lay it to rest. And you're going to be able to be in your flow. You're going to be in that flow. You're going to be in that flow. You're going to be in that flow. Shit. Priscilla. Could you have not got a better card come out? You have the Ace of Cups. Even look this up if you need to. The Ace of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Nine of, all forward, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. Divine alignment. Once you get rid of this sword, something is coming in that is divinely going to bring you happiness, joy, going to bring you some... I see that. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm getting chills here. I feel like... Let me pull a card here. I feel like... Here, give me a moment. Give me a moment. Let me see here. Let me see. Priscilla. I feel like you met somebody. But you're doubting that person. You've been doubting that person for a little while. The universe is telling you that it doesn't look like that person's going to work out. Step back. Step back from that person. And the reason we want you to step back, we'll get there with this card. Where is it? You need to meditate. Yep. What I thought. Page of Wands. The Ace of Wands is coming. The next card on the deck, you got a choice you got to make. You got a choice you got to make, Priscilla. But before you can make that choice, this High Priestess. You have the High Priestess, but it's reversed. It's telling you need to meditate. The reason it says to meditate is because with this Lover's card, it really feels like, and what Spirit's really let me know, is that with this here, with this ending here on this deck, we're gonna see if we can tie this up. We're gonna pull some cards and tie this up real quick. But I think you already see where this is going. I think you already see this. The Hangman is sideways to the left. You're starting to step out of your comfort zone. You're starting to open up yourself a little bit. Let's just tie this in, Spirit. Spirit, let's tie this together. For Priscilla. Spirit, let's tie this together. Oh shit, we got a couple cards that came out. Let me see here. They're all over the place. Let me see. 2 sideways cards. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna read this. Boom, boom, and boom and boom. Okay. Yeah, that 2 of Wands. You're letting something go. In the past, you're letting something go. The 6 of Wands is sideways to the right, left. The Knight of Wands is to the right. You got the 10 of Swords reversed. So it doesn't seem like there's a blockage here. There is no blockage here on this. But it feels like you fully haven't opened yourself up to moving in that direction that's going to align you with this. Stop looking at what you don't want in a relationship. Stop looking at all the things that you don't want in people. Like, oh, this person's not. This person. I don't like the beard, or I don't like the way this person dresses, or this person has glasses. It's not my type. This person's a little heavier. It's not my type. No, start looking at the qualities that you do want. Start looking at the qualities that you do want. Because once you start aligning yourself with the qualities that you do want, okay, if you want a certain kind of love, start looking at that particular person that's had that qualities for you. Don't look at, oh, this person is great in sex. This person we have great sex together. No, it's more than just that. It says, I don't work to focus on that bad. I don't want to focus on the bad. Your spirit angels are telling you. They're coming in and telling you. And as you've seen this, you're laying something to rest. You're letting something go. And you got the 8 of Wands. Things are coming in. Things are going to be coming in for you. Let's see what the bottom of the deck has to say. The Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. The Moon came up again. The Moon. The 5 of Cups. The Intemperance. All right, let's shuffle this. Let's shuffle this deck. Let's shuffle this. Let me see here. See if we can get one more card on this for Priscilla. Strength. You got strength here. You got strength for what? What do we have strength for? The Page of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. Once you open yourself up, Priscilla, you remove this sword, you open yourself up, and you start you start attracting, going after what you want, what you desire. You start looking at those qualities. You start looking at those qualities in other men. You start looking at what you like in these other people. Not just the sex. Look at what your heart truly wants. How do you truly want to be? How do you truly want to be loved? How do you truly want to be desired, loved? Any ideas about timing? Because I just let go someone very badly. Yep, I see that with the Three of Swords, removing that heart, removing the swords, removing it. But the universe is telling you it may be a rough time right now. It may be a rough time. And that could be why the Four of Swords is sideways. My left knee is itching now on this. I see this 100%. This is I see it. I want to say it. I want to say it, but Spirit's telling me to hold back. I think you already know. I think you already know. Spirit's like, you already know. Spirit is telling me you already know. I don't have to say it. You already know what's coming for you. What's coming your way. You already know. Spirit's saying you already know. There is a new beginning in love coming for you. And you're stepping into it. There's a new person coming in. It's even better. It's even better for you. And it's going to bring connection in for you. That connection, not just connection, communication is going to be flow. That communication going to be immaculate. You're going to have wonderful communication with this person. Like there is a new person coming in. It's telling you to meditate because you need to move. You need, once you can get to the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles, you need to look within yourself with the High Priestess. And you need to put this High Priestess forward instead of reversed. So you need to meditate. And I feel, if you meditate, Priscilla, meditate, like heavenly meditate, you will see, you will get dreams, you will see, you will get dreams, you will see things on this new person coming in. It's not giving me a time frame here. I would like to say it is, but I'm not seeing a time frame. Let me see. Let me see if it's giving me a card here. See if I can get a time frame. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get a time frame on this for Priscilla. Okay. 2 cards came out. 2 cards came out. Let me see here what these 2 cards are. This is positive growth for you right now. This is positive growth. I do see it within the next 5 to 10 months. 5 to 10 months. Could be 5 weeks, 5 to 10 weeks. 5 and 10. It could be next 5 weeks, the next 10 weeks, the next 5 months, the next 10 months. Is what it's telling me. 4 more. King. Yeah. You need to address emotional turmoil first. You need to address this turmoil. You need to meditate. And I really see that. I really feel if you meditate, and what Spirit is connecting me with, is if you meditate, you'll pull this High Priestess forward, and you'll be able to understand who this person is. Because I feel that you have a new beginning coming in with love, and it came through. Soon as I seen soon as I seen this Ace and this 9 and 10 come out, and that Lovers, it showed. You got a new beginning coming in with love. You have a new beginning coming with love. Getting there, that's the journey. That is the journey. That ending that you had with that other person, it was meant to happen. Divine timing. It was meant to happen so someone else can come in. A new love can come in. New love. So if anyone does want to get a read, paid reads is what I need. I need the paid reads, Spirit, Yahweh. I do need the paid reads to compensate my urgent needs. Priscilla, if you are around, hopefully that resonated with you. Hopefully gave you some clarity there. I need to use the bathroom, so if y'all can hold up. I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom. Alrighty, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. If anyone does want to grab a read, please, please, please do let me know if you do want to read. I prefer the paid reads. They are helping me out. Get to my urgent financial need that I have to take care of. They are helping me out. So any of your paid reads would be very appreciated. Very appreciated. Cash App is preferred. I do appreciate your time. Priscilla, hopefully that did help you out. Priscilla, helped you out. Spirit told me, and I don't know if you heard me, but Spirit did tell me that that ending that you had with that other person, don't stress over it. There is a whole new person coming in to your life that's going to bring you that Nine of Pentacles and that Ten of Pentacles. Trust me. They are coming in, and it's going to be all the things you've been wishing for. I'm going to say this. Hear me out. Everybody, listen, everyone that's watching today, everyone that watches this on replay and repeat, everyone that's watching this, I'm going to tell anybody this moving forward because it's true. Look at your current situation you're in right now. Look at your current situation. Hold on. Go back 3 months from now. Think back 3 months from now. What were you wishing for? What were you hoping for? What were you wishing for? What things currently in your life right now do you have that you were wishing for 3 months ago? Those things are here now. Well, things are here. Well, things are here. Be grateful for the things you have, because you were wishing for those things 3 months ago, and they're finally here. A lot of people forget that. They forget that part of life. You were hoping and you were wishing for things before, but now they're here, and you're not grateful for them. I'm not saying you particular, Priscilla. I'm just saying in general. But let's see what she said. There are old people I still interested in, but I know they are not good for me. The universe is telling you, hold on. Thank you for being, hold on, I gotta see here. Hold on. No, I don't. Hold on a minute. Yeah. Hold on a minute. I gotta read this. Doing all this on mobile phone, it takes a minute. So, hold on. Give me a moment. You gotta scroll back through the chat. You gotta do all this. Hey, Moonlight. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Sorry I haven't been able to be on your channel. I've been dealing with some things going on personally. But you did win that read by default. Nobody else donated during the month of April. A little slower month for me. But you did win. So you get 3 Moon Oracle cards and you get a mini read. Whenever you want to hit me up for that, you're more than welcome to. You did win for the donation. Thank you for that donation. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see here. Yes, by default. You were the only one, so you won by default. Well, let's see here. Yeah. This sideways. Let me see here for a minute. Oh, let's see here. Priscilla mentioned something here. I gotta go back to it. There it is. There are people I'm interested in. Okay, I've seen that. And then it went here, I agree. Did it get removed? You said I agree. Hold on a minute. I gotta scroll up a little bit. Oh, yeah. No, I don't. Okay, not sure. But looks like Moonlight would like a read. General? Yeah, I got you, Moonlight. For General, I got you. I got you for General, Moonlight. I got you. Okay. Let's do this. Let's pull some cards for Moonlight. Let's see what we got. She wants General. Let's pull some cards here. Moonlight, General. General for Moonlight. Okay, that card came out. 6 of Wands. I've been seeing that 6 of Wands come out quite a bit now. That's been a recurring card. That victory, that forward movement, that victory. That's the victory. Having that victory after a time of 8 of Pentacles. That's been coming out too lately. That's been coming out quite a bit today too. There's 8 of Pentacles. There's 6 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. That's been quite a bit today. Those have been recurring cards for the collective. Regardless of who I'm reading for. They've been... The 3 of Swords also. That's been reoccurring also today. The 3 of Swords has been reoccurring also. Regardless of where it's at. It's been 2 in there. It's been a reoccurring. These 3 cards have been reoccurring today. So what are you... Moonlight. What are you... You're removing this sword. And I'm not sure why you're removing this sword yet. But you're removing this sword out of your heart. You're removing this sword. Getting rid of this doubt. See that? That card bent. Like, heavily bent. Sideways. Like, it was hollering at me. The negative energy is stagnant. it bent. Like you could see it. You could see the crease in it. And it's pointing to the left with feminine energy. It's telling me to stop there and move on with the next cards. Well, I was talking about the Three of Swords, and it was talking about this negative energy, this devil energy. Like, you're removing the sword, or trying to get over this heartbreak, and there's stagnant energy about this. There's negative energy around this, heavily. You got the Musician here. It doesn't look like with this negative energy, you're in balance with whatever it is you're in balance here. You got the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So you're in this, you're not in your flow with this. It does look like there's forward movement here to really. Priscilla had that too. The High Priestess reversed. There's forward movement here, but you need to meditate. I think you know the answer. Whatever you're asking about, you know the answer. You know it. Got the Ace of Swords. Remember, you are divinely protected, and you are the light worker. You are the guide. You are the guide. There's the Eight of Pentacles again. Eight of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands is behind that. You're stepping out of your comfort zone. You're stepping out of your comfort zone. Hold on. And you got to make a choice. But when you make that choice, yes, you make that choice, love, you're going to come into this new beginning. You're going to come into this new beginning with your choices. And you're going to be able to make the choices that you want to make. You're going to be able to make these choices. Once you make this choice, you're going to come into a whole new beginning with your choices. The choices you make are creating your reality. But you're not fully in that flow. You're getting over this heartbreak or heartache, whatever it is. We're going to pull a card on this Eight of Pentacles. Like I said, that's been a reoccurring flow here for the channel today. Speaking of the card that I just talked about, Moonlight, and that's funny. Now it's forward. The High Priestess is now forward. It was reversed, now it's forward. The Ace of Wands is reversed though, now. But what I was talking about is the Page of Pentacles. Or not Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. And it's funny how it came up on the bottom of the deck. Told you, there's a new beginning. And it looks like you're going to be able to collect your crop from this new beginning. It's been doing that today. I've been talking about cards at the bottom of the deck. I shuffle them, and it comes out in the spread. It comes out today. There's a new beginning coming through. You're moving forward to this new beginning coming through with your achievements. Like I was just talking about with Priscilla. Go back 3 months from now. 3 months ago. The things you've been wishing for, the things you've been hoping for, look at those things today. The things you were wishing for 3 months ago are now here. Be grateful for those things, because they're here. The things you've been wishing for, the things you're hoping for, like, hey, I wish this would happen, I wish this would happen. You know what? They're here now. They're finally here. They're in effect. They're happening right now. The things you wanted 3 months ago, the questions you were asking 3 months ago about your YouTube channel, they're happening now. Those things are happening. So have some gratitude. Be grateful for those things that are happening currently. It looks like you're stepping into this new beginning, and you're able to collect your crop from it. You're looking at your crop like, okay, I'm starting to see these crop come up. I'm starting to see it sprout. I'm starting to see you're starting to see it. You're getting a little bit here, you're getting a little bit there, you're starting to see it. But you're getting rid of this Three of Swords. We're going to check that Three of Swords out. Because the Six of Wands is victory. You're moving towards victory for yourself. Whatever that goal is, you're moving towards it, but you're not fully, you got some of this doubt about it, this heartache about it, and you're not fully taking, don't let this heartache over trump your choices. Don't make irrational choices at the moment, because you have the judgment at the bottom. Page of Pentacles reversed, so not much there. But look at this. You got the Empress coming at the bottom, and you have the Nine of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is right after it. The Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, love. Four of Swords. These are the same things I got for Priscilla. Almost the same cards. The Three of Swords right there. The same damn cards. The Three of Swords. You're in your flow. You're going to be in that flow with the Emperor. You're going to be in your flow. Once you lay something to rest, once you lay that sword to rest, that fourth sword, you pull it out and you lay it to rest, and you get over that heartache, you get over that, you're going to be able to take this Musician and really move it forward. Yeah, money might suck at the moment, but it's your divine timing is saying, don't make irrational choices right now, because you can't afford to make them. You can't afford to make unnecessary choices, unnecessary things at the moment. You can't afford to overspend. You can't afford to do extra things at the moment. Watch what you're saying. Watch what you're doing. Let's pull a card of this Musician. There is magic here, though, with this Sideways card, with the Musician here, Sideways. I mean, don't get me wrong. A lot of this is also resonating with me. Even when Priscilla did her stuff, resonating with me. These readings are also resonating with myself. I love how that happens sometimes. Oh, Moonlight, on my channel, on that app, it does need to be for the Google Play Store. It does give you an option on there when you go to create it through the website I was using. It gives you an option where you're able to go over to Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. I have Android, Google Play. It's not fully set. It's right now. When he does his readings with really, they're wonderful pairs. The vibe over there, amazing. The vibe, especially when they get into the 420 vibe, the 420 tarot vibe over there. Behind the scenes, he does other things over there on enchantment. With this, what it looks like is you're going through a cycle right now. You're going through this new beginning right now. You're ending an old cycle. You're going through a new beginning, which is Temperance here. And you're trying to find the flow in between. You're removing this heartache from whatever. You would know more than I would. Take what resonates. You're relieving this heartache for whatever it is. But it tells you not to make rational choices. Because you have magic here that could be something wonderful, and you don't have a blockage with it. But it's stagnant. You're not able to fully express that magic at the moment. There's a lot of negative energy around this, and you're not able to fully express this. It's not keeping you up at night, but it looks like you're not fully in your flow. You have the Emperor, which is sideways. You have the Eight of Cups. No. Yeah, Eight of Cups, sideways. They're both feminine to the left. You have the Fool reversed on this Nine of Pentacles. So it looks like you're starting to walk away. You have that energy of you want to walk away, but you don't. I see that your ships are coming in. And you have strength. You have strength for these ships coming in. But it feels like you want to walk away, but you're fully not. You're starting to put your Emperor energy into this, but it seems like your wishes aren't fully coming in with your cup, with your ships, but you're having the strength to let them come in. Like I said, those things that you were wishing on 3 months ago, they're here. They're here now. It feels like with the devil energy, you have 7 of cups here, reversed, and you have the Ace of Swords sideways. It seems like there's an imbalance here with the way the energy has been flowing. And it feels like you have the Ace of Swords here, sideways. So it looks like you want to step up with your emotions. You want to put yourself into this. And you're getting rid of this confusion. You're getting rid of this confusion and this doubt. And we're going to see this, where it's at. And you're getting rid of this confusion and doubt. And it's going to bring you to, let's see here, Spirit. Let's get this fully intact here. Spirit. Give me some cards, Spirit, to tie this up. Here. Okay. The 9 of Pentacles is reversed here. And it's with the Queen of Swords. With the Fool forward here. The 9 of Swords, so 999 could be significant. 99 could be significant. There's an ending here. There's a new beginning coming in. The High Priestess here. Bottom of the deck is 2 of Cups reversed. Queen of Wands. You got Death reversed. Judgment. And a Tower. You're avoiding a Tower moment. Tower is reversed. Okay. One card that fell out was the 6 of Pentacles. So 6s can be significant for you here, 66. And I've been seeing 66 come out quite a bit lately. I've been seeing that. It looks like you're starting to take lead on your choices, on your feminine choices. You're starting to see your wishes, but you don't feel stuck. You're starting to have your wishes come true, and you don't feel stuck. And you're going to start seeing the answers. It feels like you know the answers. Like, I didn't need to do a read for you. You already know the answers. You already know them. You're building something. And it's really going to work out for you. Once you start getting rid of this doubt and this stress about it in your heart, get rid of this stress. I feel like you already know. You already know the outcome. Let's pull one more card here. I'm just going to do a mid-card deck. I'm going to shuffle twice. 1, 2. Okay. I'm going to do a mid-card pull. 2 cards. And we'll see how it ties in with the High Priestess here. 2 cards. 1 card right there. The 4 of Wands on the High Priestess. The 4 of Wands. And you have the 4 of Wands is here. You have the 4 of Wands. Next, right here. Mid-card pull. Right there. It's reversed. It's the Devil. Reversed. The Devil was sideways. The Devil's reversed. So it looks like there's no negative energy around this 4 of Wands that you're seeing. There's a happy beginning coming in for you. And you're going to start seeing it in your dreams. You're going to start seeing this new beginning come in. There's the 6 of Wands right there. There's the 6 of Wands. Confirmation. There's the King of Swords. The Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. You don't feel trapped by this. And you got the 3 of Swords. You don't feel trapped by this anymore. By this 3 of Swords. This heartbreak. 6 of Cups. You don't feel trapped by this heartache that's really filling your home life. Are you really open to receiving, with the strength, to receiving this fast energy? Because you got to make this choice with the Wands. Let something go. That's coming up. I see that there's a victory coming in for you. And there's this 4 of Wands coming in. Like, I'm serious. There's this 4 of Wands coming in. It's like, I really see that there's you're building something, and you're going to start seeing it in your dreams. You're going to start seeing it. Once you meditate, you're going to start seeing it. Because you have the High Priestess here. You need to meditate. Once you start meditating, you're going to start seeing this new beginning come in. This new beginning come in. The High Priestess was reversed here when we started on the Six of Wands. You've seen the Six of Wands, and now it's forward. So, there's a new beginning coming in for you, Moonlight. And you're going to start seeing your ships come in, and you're going to see the celebration. Your wishes are going to come true. You're going to see your celebration. But it's only going to come once you get through this heartache. So that's what I have for you here. Hopefully that resonated with you. Hopefully that gave you some clarity. All right, let me see what time it is. I think I got to end it for today. Let me see what time it is. Yeah, I got to end it for today. I'm going to end it. All right, I got to end it for today. Thank everyone that showed up today. Thank you for the energy. Thank you for allowing me to do some reads for you, even though they were free reads. I don't mind today. Hopefully those resonated with you and I was able to help you out today. I was able to give back a little bit. I was able to put my energy out here and give back a little bit. I was hoping to get some paid reads today, but the universe said, you know what? We're gonna step back a minute. You're gonna do some free reads. You're gonna help some people out. Your money will come, but we're gonna give you some free reads, let you get some new subscribers, get some free reads, help a few people out, and that's what I did. So I'm grateful that y'all showed up today. I'm really grateful because it's been kind of slow lately, so I'm grateful that y'all showed up. Thank you for showing up to the channel. Thank you for being a subscriber and participating in the channel, engaging in the channel. Hopefully, y'all channels are really having some positive light on them, and things are going great. Today, I'm putting it out there. Moonlight. You can look up on it. Look. Same with everyone else. You can look on it, read on it. Today, Pluto is retrograde. Pluto is retrograde. Today is the day that you start seeing those things come up to a cycle. They're not coming back up to damper things. They're coming up to show you what isn't meant to stick. Because right now we are in the flow, afterflow of this new moon, which is in Scorpio. We're in that for this whole week. Whatever happens this week, whatever doesn't stay after this week, isn't meant to carry into the next 19 years. Isn't meant to carry you in for the next 5 months. It's not meant to move forward. That is the afterflow of the full moon, of the new moon that we just had in Scorpio. And today, Pluto is retrograde. Pluto is retrograde today. If you start seeing a lot of those old patterns come up, a lot of those old things come up to surface, they're not to come up to hurt you. They're to come up to help you grow and help you see those things are not meant to move forward. Mercury is retrograde in Pluto today. So thank y'all for showing up. Thank y'all for tuning into Intuitive Insights. Thank you, everybody. I want to thank Yahweh. Yahweh is Jesus. Yahweh. I want to thank Yahweh for allowing me to be on here and do some personal reads for people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to share my energy with everyone. And I want to thank everyone, and hopefully my situation improves here a little bit and gets better. But hopefully my tarot app can get out there a little bit. I can get some testers on it and get that rolling, and everything can work out in positive light here. I do see that there's Four of Wands is coming with a lot of people. It's coming out. So celebration is coming. But give us some faith, give us some hope, and things will move in the right direction. There is forward movement for the collective. With the Six of Wands, there's forward movement. So have faith and hope. With that said, thank you for tuning in. God bless. Amen. Thank y'all for tuning in. I will catch you later on the next one. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll catch y'all from way down here all the way up here. Out for now. You're fresh. Catch you on the next one.